Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Today's topic will be discussed the difference between the constructor and the destructor. As we already know, in the previous lecture, we have learned that constructor is help us to create the objects, while as the destructor destroys the objects. There are some differences between the constructor and the destructor. Let's learn it by one. Just class 12th. Subject is computer science, and the difference between constructor and destructor. Let's first write the syntax for constructor and the destructor. Here we write constructor, here it is destructor. The syntax for constructor is class test, and here it is also class test. Then brace, here it is public test, then brace, then we can write here body, brace close, and this. Same is the case here. Public, let's keep it public, and then test. But here is one sign, that is this tilde sign. This is the indication, this identifies the, this distinguishes the destructor from the constructor. Now this is body, and this is the brace closing brace. Number one. Number two, it is used to create objects. Constructor is used to create objects, while as destructor is used to destroy objects. Or we can write here, it is used to destroy objects. The third difference between the constructor and the destructor is a constructor can have arguments. A constructor can have arguments, while as a destructor can never have arguments. Destructor can never have arguments. Number 4 difference, a constructor can be called explicitly. Can be called explicitly, while as a destructor can only be called implicitly. Destructor can only be called implicitly. The next difference between the constructor and the destructor is, in constructor we can have multiple constructors within a same class. We can have a multiple constructors within within a same class. For as constructor overloading, as constructor overloading, while in destructor we can have only one destructor within a class. We can have only one destructor within a class. The next one, sixth point is here. A constructor allocates the memory. A constructor allocates the memory, while as a destructor release the memory. Destructor release the memory. These were the sum of the pointers that makes difference between the constructor and the destructor in object oriented programming. The rest will be discussed in the next. Thanks.